Romanov. The Calder Trophy conversation is next. A lot of these guys, I don't think a whole lot of people thought were going to be on the Calder Trophy look. And the first guy, I think, I don't know, is a front runner now by the guy who we're going to talk about last on this list, but the guy from the Minnesota Wild,
Yeah.
who's played very, very good hockey, Kirill Kaprizov of the Minnesota Wild.
Leading the
He
team in
leads the team.
points.
I was about to say he's leading the team in points, 6 goals, 11 assists.
That's crazy.
Yeah, right. And they're fourth in the West right now. They're in a playoff spot, and
Exactly.
they
It's
don't
not too
have
bad.
a bona fide superstar anywhere you look at on this team. They've been healthy scratching Zach Parise the last couple of games. It's kind of a shock that they're fourth.
Yeah, it is. And yeah, like you just said, I saw that yesterday. Zach Parise is healthy scratch. It is a shock that they're fourth, but I can't remember who was telling me this, but or I saw it somewhere. Kaprizov is going to bring back hockey to Minnesota because you don't get a lot of viewership in Minnesota, right? That Wild team is a team that a lot of people kind of forget about when you're thinking of, oh, what hockey teams are there in the NHL? Minnesota is not one that comes to mind right away. Kaprizov can make that difference. He can be that star and bring more people in to watch games, and he's playing great right now. So I think he may be able to do that. He's already doing it in his rookie year.
Yeah, Minnesota, is more of a college hockey town because if you're talking
Yeah.
about college hockey, you're going to talk about the University of Minnesota Golden Gophers, who are a powerhouse year in and year out in college hockey. So Minnesota, yeah, like you said, if you're talking about NHL teams, they're going to be my 30th, 31st team I'm going to mention.
Exactly.
And they have one of the dirtiest jerseys, reverse retros in the league right now with
They
the
do.
North Star
They do.
colors. But next guy, I'll let you talk about defenseman of the Montreal Canadiens, Mr. Alexander Romanov.
Yeah, this guy's been playing getting a lot of points. I think he only has 5 points right now. But Alexander Romanov, he's been playing good when they need him to be playing good. They haven't been playing Victor Mete a lot, the Montreal Canadiens, and Romanov's kind of been in there to step in for that role, being that fifth, fourth defenseman sometimes. So he's stepping in. He needs to get more playing time if he really wants to get the Calder. You want to say? I don't think he's a front runner for the Calder, but he can maybe make a name for himself for the Calder conversation if he continues to play and the new coaching staff decides to play him some more.
Right, because Claude Julien got fired, right?
Yeah. So we have Dominique Ducharme playing in there now. So
absolute joke of an organization. Romanov, I think, is getting a lot of comparisons to Alexei Emelin just because of how good he's thrown around the
big
body
boy.
the last couple of weeks.
Yeah,
So, I mean,
I miss Emily.
Montreal. I was going to say that was
He was
the
nasty.
best years that Montreal's had in a long time when
Yeah,
Alexei Emelin was on that team. So maybe Romanov can bring that same kind of fire to that team. Next, if
hopefully.
you talk about World Juniors, remember this guy in the last couple of years, Ty Smith, defenseman of the New Jersey Devils.
Yes,
Who the
sir.
team is absolute dog water.
Oh, it is bad.
But Ty Smith is third on the team in points. Leads. He has the most points for a defenseman on this team, 11 points in 19 games. But man, this team is bad.
This team is bad. Your top guy is Paul Zacha, man, or Pavel Zacha, sorry, and it's just embarrassing. What are they seventh? Are they last?
They are.
Is that's not last though, right? There's 8 in their
No, behind
division.
Buffalo.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, Buffalo. Don't want to get
Which
into
is saying
them.
a lot.
But the Devils, PK Subban, he was supposed to come out, maybe have a breakout season. No, hasn't been doing it. Mackenzie Blackwood. This is one name I kept seeing that he's going to be in the
Olympic talk.
Olympic roster. Everyone's having him, Hart, and Price.
That's ridiculous.
What? Why Mackenzie Blackwood? I don't know. Maybe
one guy that should be on this team come 2022, Marc-Andre Fleury.
100%. Why is Fleury? He could be this. I would put him over Price. I'm not even.
I would absolutely too. Price should be third goalie on this team. Him, Carter Hart, Price, third goalie. Right at mine, bud.
Yeah. Carter Hart, Price, and Fleury would be the best trio I think that they could pick, and Fleury being your starter. Fleury's been playing lights out ever since the Vegas Golden Knights picked him up. He's been playing amazing. Almost won the cup against OV and the Capitals. So it's been tough. But if we're back to this, the New Jersey Devils, Ty Smith obviously been playing good for his team. Team not playing great. So I don't know if he'll get a lot of recognition for Calder if his team doesn't play great as well,
Yeah, right. Lady Killer, Jack Hughes, has been playing pretty well. 13 points in 19 games. No sophomore slump for him. So he's been playing much better than what he did in his rookie season, that is for sure. Guy from the Vancouver Canucks, if you've seen his tapes before coming to Vancouver, you know all about him doing the Michigans. And that's, again, one of the best names in hockey. Nils Hoglander of the Vancouver Canucks. he's been playing some pretty good hockey, 10 points in 10 points in 27 games, but he seems to be playing impact hockey. But the guys he's playing with have not been playing very well. Like Elias Pettersson had a terrible start to his season. But
No,
Brock Besser has been playing very well. But Hoglander, rookie season, not a huge body, so I mean it's pretty hard to get yourself adapted to the NHL game. So I think it's just a matter of time, whether it's the rookie season or next year or the third season, he's going to be a household name in Vancouver for sure. Too much skill.
Yeah, and the last guy on this list, obviously, I want to talk about from the Ottawa Senators, Tim Stutzle. Everyone predicted, well, not everyone, a lot of people predicting him to be in this race too for the Calder, and he's fifth right now on the team in points with 5 goals and 9 assists, so 14 points, and trailing Josh Norris, Shabbat, Tkachuk, and Batherson, like we mentioned already. So all those young guys, and I think he's going to be able to develop with these young guys, and all of them are just going to get better over years. Stutzle, though, right off the bat, has been playing great. And I think a lot of people expected that after seeing the World Juniors and what he could do for Germany when they had like nobody.
Absolutely nobody. I think they had Brad, Chad, and Thad off the street in Edmonton to play for him.
Exactly. So hopefully obviously the Sens won't be doing great this year. Everyone knows that. But if Stutzle can pick it up and start leading the team in points, maybe, who knows, he can be winning the Calder.
He should be. I think he should be the leading candidate for the Calder right now because he plays everywhere and he's got power play time, he's got PK time, and he gets meaningful minutes. He's playing I think he's almost averaging close to, let me see if I can pull it up real quick. He's averaging about 16 minutes a game. So he's playing very, very meaningful minutes as a rookie for the Ottawa Senators. So not a whole lot of veterans on this team. They lost Derek Stepan, who was the veteran on this team. He's going to be gone for the season. So Jimmy Stu, it's your time now, my friend. Last one for the episode, Coach of the Year. Colorado Avalanche, Jared Bednar. He should be up there. I don't know how he didn't win last year, Coach of the Year, because he should have. Colorado, like we've said multiple times in this episode, they're gonna be good for a very, very long time.
Yeah, and they have the management there, they have the coaching, they have the team. They're gonna be good for a while.
Next up, from the Tampa Bay Lightning, John Cooper, who won Jack Adams last year.
Could win it again.
He could repeat.
Yeah,
because
honestly.
Cap crunch with Julian Breezeball had to do with the contracts they had in the books. Honestly, I hate to say it, but Nikita Kucherov being hurt and being him put on long-term IR saved their asses big time on the salary cap, so they didn't have to try to get rid of anybody forcefully. And they got Anthony Cirelli signed, who, again, one of the more underrated players in the NHL today. He plays everywhere, defensively, offensively, power play, PK, and plays it fantastically well. Says a lot about the kind of development and style that John Cooper likes to play, because they've done it right there in Tampa Bay. They have all of their core players have been draft picks. Kucherov, Stamkos, Hedman, Point, Cirelli, Vasilevsky, all are Tampa Bay draft picks.
That's crazy. So the man, Steve Yzerman did something correct.
Absolutely. And right now he needs it in Detroit for how bad that team is.
Yeah.
Next, the Boston Bruins, Bruce Cassidy. Again, don't know how this guy has not won a Jack Adams Award too, because the Boston Bruins are an absolute force every year in and year out. I can't remember the last time they missed the playoffs or had or not a meaningful playoff run, because you don't see them being out in the first round if they make the playoffs.
Yeah, you Leafs fans know that. A couple times. 3-1. 3-1 down.
4-1. But Bruce Cassidy,
even worse.
I know. Should be getting talks about this year for the Jack Adams Award, but we saved the best for last. This man,
the best,
is the front runner for
this is
Jack Adams.
It
is not. This is my man from the Toronto Maple Leafs, Chief Keef, as they call him, Mr. Sheldon Keefe. The players they brought in to change it. Kyle Dubas should be winning GM of the Year too, by the way. Brock Spima should be winning GM of the Year.
I don't disagree with that.
He took, or the coach previous to him, Mike Babcock, took a lot of heat for not playing the star players enough. And Sheldon Keefe is running with. No, he can play him 35 minutes a night if he needs to. Exactly. Marner, Matthews, Tavares, Nylander are playing a lot of hockey for this team. And so is Morgan Riley and Zach Hyman. All 5 of those guys are playing upwards of 18 minutes a game.
He's playing too much, though? Frederik Andersen.
Yeah, once Jack Campbell gets ready, we'll be just fine. When he's healthy and ready to play, because I believe 2 goalies, but not by the name of Frederick Anderson, got shutouts against the Edmonton Oilers. Is that correct, Malcolm?
You'd be correct.
That would be, yeah, say a little louder so everyone can hear you.
You would be correct.
That is, yes, that's right. Yes. Big smiles on Jacob's face whenever it's him. Malcolm has to eat his words because the Maple Leafs will win the Stanley Cup this year. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
You Leafs fans every single year. Plan the parade now. Do it now.
I am. I have my ticket ready for you, my friend. I have the seat reserved.
Did you buy
right
it?
for you.
Did you buy it already?
I did. Yeah, I did actually.
You can need a refund.
I don't think so.
I think
think
so.
so. I'll actually resell your ticket and make a ton of money when they make the cup. When they win the cup. Okay. Yeah, very nice. That will do it for the NHL midseason rankings for me and Malcolm here. If you're new to Pure Finesse here, me and Malcolm will be dropping episodes every week. You know, like, comment, subscribe on the YouTube. And Malcolm, my friend, I think it's time that we announce that we're making this happen on the TikTok, my friend.
We're famous. We're TikTok
well,
famous.
Let's relax with the famous. But if you want the quality content on the TikTok, I mean, if you want to see Malcolm's face and my face, preferably my face over Malcolm's face, I'm sure that's what the viewers have been saying. What? Did I say that out loud? Or was I just thinking that?
Wow. Okay.
Well, Malcolm, yeah, there it is.
Cry myself to sleep tonight.
Yeah, there it is. Steal my lines as usual. But yeah, follow us on the TikTok because we post every day on TikTok. So we got the good quality content going on there. Like, comment, subscribe. Malcolm, I think there'll be March Madness giveaways coming up pretty soon.
Yeah, it's
Selection Sunday, only a week and a half away.
Yeah, it's only like a week and a half away. It's like March 16th. It starts. Yeah,
19th.
Or 19th. Okay, get your brackets ready. I want to see. I'm ready. I already know Gonzaga's going to win it all, so my bracket's going to be perfect. Go Bulldogs, 24-0, undefeated, just destroying
What
teams.
a conference they're in, eh?
Yeah, what a great conference they're in. 24-0 though. Love to see it. They'll be winning it all this year. Just make sure you put them all the way to the finals, and you'll win at least that. You'll win at least, like, what's that, 8 games there. So you got that set and ready to go. But what's this giveaway you're saying? A giveaway?
Oh, I think you might have to stay tuned for when we drop our March Madness special on Selection Sunday. Okay. So until then, it's Jacob.
And Cole.